Data privacy is important when doing anything online. When you connect to a website, how can you be sure that your data is secure? TLS, which replaces SSL, is a protocol for encrypting internet traffic and verifying server identity. When using a TLS certificate to encrypt your connection to a name, the beginning of the URL will be HTTPS and not HTTP. When there are multiple names that you want to be covered by a TLS certificate, it is configured by something called the subjectAltName extension, or SAN extension. A TLS certificate with this extension is commonly referred to as an SAN certificate. The term SAN certificate is often used in exchange for multi-name TLS certificates. An SAN certificate refers to any TLS certificate that uses the SAN extension, which could just be the common name of a site. A multi-name TLS certificate will specifically cover multiple names of sites. When using SAN, the names listed must follow specific rules in order to be well-formed. These are well defined in the RFC, which explains the usage of SAN and what can be included in the subject-alt-name field of a certificate. With these well-formed names in mind, SAN can include most of what one would desire. However, there are best practices to consider when requesting a multi-name certificate. Avoiding wildcard names is always preferable. Instead of using a wildcard, you should have the shortest list of names possible. If there are 3 names that you need to secure, it would be better to list those 3 rather than use a wildcard to cover them. Limiting the number of names is important for security reasons, as well as keeping the SAN certificate up to date. If only 5 names need to be covered, then they should be the only 5 in the SAN, and if one of them changes, then the certificate should reflect that. Under SAN specifications, alternative names aren't necessarily required to belong to the same name, so your certificate could cover multiple apex domains and subdomains. Despite this, some TLS certificate issuers might limit the names under an SAN certificate to be from the same domain, reducing security risks that come with managing diverse domains under a single certificate. This could also be due to technical limitations of their platform, or performance issues with multiple unrelated domains under one certificate. Imagine the SAN certificate is like a keycard in a building. Using that one keycard, a person could open multiple doors with the same credentials. In the same way, an SAN certificate allows you to encrypt multiple names with just one certificate, reducing the operational overhead to manage multiple certificates at once. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at support@DNSimple.com. Want to give DNSimple a try risk-free? Visit DNSimple.com/signup. Need more information about how DNS works with DNSimple? Check out other videos on our channel and read our comic linked in the description. If you want more information about how different DNS records work, watch this video next.